on picket lines today for the April 1st walkout, one-day strike.
Yes.
What's the main message today?
The main message is the lack of funding in the system, not just for teachers, but for the city overall. And if we want to have a city that's going to be successful, we need to have the funding in the system to be able to pay for what's needed to keep the infrastructure together, keep people like teachers, firemen, police, everybody working together. It's not just us on strike today. It's, I think last I counted was like over 50 organizations are joining us total.
And what do you think about that solidarity?
I think that's awesome. It's like one of the coolest things ever that I've seen in the city. Everybody together, everybody working together for a better Chicago.
What do you hope will come out of today's action?
Ideally, people would get the funding they need to be able to do what they need to do. I mean, for the most part, if we win what we need, we don't get paid anymore. This is funding for the kids, for what they need, for what they need to be successful. They want to almost double classroom sizes. They want to cut music. They want to cut art. They want to cut all these things. But, you know, Ron wants to cut that, but the school he sends his kids to have all that. Why is it okay for him, but not for our kids? I don't understand.
Today is also about the unfair labor practices. That's
Yes.
the basis on which people are striking today.
Yes.
So can you maybe break it down for people who want to know what are those unfair labor practices?
Overall, unfair labor practice is when management breaks an agreement in an existing contract. Even though our contract ended last June, the way contracts work is you work under that last contract until a new one's arrived at. So when they decided to cut salaries, lanes and steps, try to take our pension, stuff like that, we see that as a violation of the current contract, therefore unfair labor practice strike.